Hi Ashton.
Hi Rose.
Thanks for inviting me here on this rainy day. I understand you've got some more questions for me about opalised dinosaur bones.
Yes, indeed I do. Is there opalised dinosaur fossils?
There absolutely are. I went all the way to Lightning Ridge to investigate opalised dinosaur bones, and that's why I wrote this book called DINOPAL, and that's all about Lightning Ridge. And I actually saw and touched opalised dinosaur bones.
Seriously?
It was cool, really cool.
Wow.
Lucky enough to be at the Opal Centre in Lightning Ridge, and the wonderful Jenny has come in and opened just for me to show me this. Will you look at that?
So this is part of Fostoria, which is an ornithopod dinosaur. It's Australia's newest dinosaur. So what we're looking at is opalised bones. They're preserved in opal even though it doesn't have rainbow colours. And this bone here is a backbone of Fostoria. And the hole through there is where its spinal cord would have gone. Normally with these fossils, with the backbones, because they go through a mining process, we'd lose all of this. It would be broken off by the mining process. And normally when miners find opalised backbones, it's just this piece here.
That's amazing. What am I looking at, Jenny?
You are looking at a series of little partial backbones from small dinosaurs. So they're only a centimetre or so long. So they're from little dinosaurs. And they're the centrum of the backbone, so the bottom bit. So when we were looking before at that whole backbone, the 3D printed one, we're looking at what we normally find, which is the backbone without what we call the neural arch, which is the pieces that stick up. So these are little partial opalised dinosaur backbones.
Wow, I can't wait to get out to the Opal site and see what I can find.
Do you need a mining certificate to mine opals and fossils?
You do, particularly opals. You've got to have a mining licence, and they're really fussy. You've actually got to go on a miner's course before you're allowed to go and do that.
Oh yeah? How do opals get into fossils?
Well, it's all a matter of timing and good luck. So first of all, you've got to get your dead dinosaur. That's really quite important. So you've got a dinosaur that's died, and the bones have fossilised and they're in the ground, and then right at that time opalised material has to go into the holes in the bones like that. You see it? That's actually an opalised dinosaur bone.
Wow.
Pretty amazing, isn't it? And this one, it's crazy. These are both from Lightning Ridge.
Wow. Are fossils more rare than opals?
Tricky question that. There are lots of fossils around, and there are quite a lot of opals around because they get opals in lots of different places. But to get opalised fossils is really rare, and like I said, Lightning Ridge is the only place they get opalised dinosaur bones.
Yeah. If there is a dinosaur bone, and an opal's on top of it, how does the opal get into it?
Well, the opal is actually a mineral. It's actually dissolved in water, and the water goes into the holes in the bone, and then it sets really hard, crystallises in it, if you like to think that way, and that's what forms the opal. So it actually makes up the parts of the bone that have got holes in them.
Wow. How long does it take for an opal to get into a fossil?
Well, again, it's timing. So if you think these particular ones were around, the bones were around, the fossils were formed from dinosaurs that lived 100 million years ago, and then the process of forming an opal happens anywhere between 5 and 15 million years ago. It's all about timing. So I can't really answer that question exactly. So thanks for the questions. That was great, Ashton. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of our videos and more of Ashton's good questions. And see you around, Dinosaurus.